guys, it's Celia from Sicker Than Average. This is the second video in the John Frieda Root Awakening video blogger contest. In part one, which I hope y'all checked out, I talked a little bit about the John Frieda Root Awakening collection and the products therein, how they are meant to strengthen hair from the roots to the end, make it shinier, make it feel more lustrous. Today I'm going to focus a little bit more on the styling products. Before I proceed, I should say that all of the products discussed in this video as well as the previous video were all supplied graciously by KO Brands so that I could review them and of course make this video for you guys. So moving on, let's talk a little bit about styling. There's a lot of quick styles, obviously, that you can do. In the summertime, one thing that's been kind of becoming more popular this summer are fish braids. And I'm actually wearing some fish braids right now. I have one on either side of my head. What's a fish braid? I would describe it as an inverted French braid. What's cool about a fish braid is that normally with braids, you're dividing the hair into 3 sections. With a fish braid, you're dividing it into 2 sections. And I can demonstrate with another strand of my hair just to give you an idea of the technique that you'll basically use. But it's super simple. I used to do this when I was little. I was in an all-girls school and we used to braid each other's hair all the time. But basically, okay, so you have 2 strands, right? And what you're going to do is, and I actually just did it. All right, you have 2 strands. You take the hair from the outside, a little small piece from the outside of one strand, and then you move it over so that it's in the middle now of the other strand, okay? And then you take from the outside of that strand and you again twist that over so that it's in the middle of the other strand, and so on and so forth. And you keep going and it creates this really cool woven effect. So what I did to create the look I'm wearing now is basically I started out by, of course, washing my hair with the John Frieda Root Awakening shampoo and conditioner. I then started blow drying my hair straight, and I applied some of the Strength Restoring Smoothing Lotion right here, which I absolutely swear by. It feels like a really lightweight lotion, and it's great because it's not greasy and it's easily absorbed by the hair, and it just kind of helps to eliminate some of those frizzies in my hair and to kind of tame the hair and make it easier to manipulate and to mold in any way I want to. So I added that as I was blow drying it straight. I then parted my hair. I didn't want the part to be too rigid because I wanted the look to be very laid back and casual. So it's kind of, it's a little bit all over the place, the part. So I did that in the middle, and then I started out by, taking this much hair and then braiding in the way that I demonstrated. And once I was done with the braid, I applied a little elastic band, moved on to the other side. I repeated the process, and then I basically tied them together. You can either tie them together with an elastic band, or you can secure them with bobby pins. Today I kind of wanted to be a little bit cutesy, and so I applied some nice little accessories therein. I'm going to show you guys. Let me do this side. So that's the back. And then you have, of course, the sides and the front. To finish off the look, what I did was I added a few sprays of the Strength Restoring Hairspray. I will be the first to admit, I'm not a fan of hairspray. I've never been one of those girls who applies a lot of hairspray. I really don't like the starchy, kind of crunchy feel that most hairsprays kind of leave your hair feeling like. So I was a little trepidatious as I tried this, but I actually really, really like it because it gives your hair hold, but it doesn't add that stiffness to your hair. You can still kind of you know, pat it, put your fingers through it a little bit. Um, you know, it doesn't have that starchiness to it that makes me um, remiss about using hairsprays. So when it comes to hairsprays, that's one that I definitely appreciate. And I also noticed that it adds a little bit of shine to the hair, which of course is fantastic, especially in the summertime when, you know, you're out there in the sunshine and you just kind of want to be this beach babe. um, so that's one quick, easy look that you can do in the summer months, when you just kind of want to embrace your inner hippie and be a little boho flower child. I hope that was helpful, and I'll catch you guys next time.